How to make money podcasting. We'll reveal some of the highest paid podcasters in this video and show you how to monetize your podcasting efforts. Having a sizable audience is essential for making money from podcasting. If you haven't launched a podcast yet, pick a subject that has the potential to draw in a sizable audience. If you want to know if there is a need for the subject you want to cover in your podcast, you can quickly search an iTunes library. Aim to produce the greatest content you can for that niche if there is a need for it. There isn't much demand if there aren't enough search results, therefore your chances of developing to the point where you can make a respectable living are slim. Equipment for podcasting might be expensive. Not everyone has the financial means to purchase podcasting tools. You can find podcasting services that will give you the necessary tools and space. So, how can podcasts generate revenue? Podcasters have several options for generating income. There are two main routes: commercials during the program, sponsors, affiliate revenue, gaining profit from advertising before the show. The host of a podcast may have mentioned this episode is sponsored by while you were listening to it. These sponsors are advertisers who have paid for mentions of their brands on the program. As you might expect, an advertiser has a greater chance of making money the more people tune into or download a podcast. As a result, podcasts with a huge audience typically receive the highest rates for ad space. Per 100,000 listeners, a podcast is allowed to charge a certain amount for an advertisement, CPM. The CPM rates for advertisements can range from $20 to $100. Here is an illustration of how advertising revenue would be determined. Consider that an advertiser pays $30 CPM for an ad on your podcast and that each episode receives 150,000 downloads. You will earn $4,500 per episode at a rate of 30 by 150. If you charge the same amount for 2 adverts in one episode, you will earn $9,000 since 2x, 30 by 150, equals. If you produce 3 podcasts each week at a rate of $30 CPM, you will earn 3x $9,000 equals $27,000 every week. As a general rule, you can start charging for advertising space on your program if it has at least 5,000 subscribers every episode. You have the potential to earn an astounding amount of money from podcasting if you combine ad space with affiliate sales. Gaining profits from affiliate sales. Affiliate sales are another method for a podcast to make money. During your program, you might advertise various goods or services. When they are bought, either through your website or a particular URL you mention, you get a cut of the revenue. Your potential earnings are based on the product. Amazon products are the ones that affiliates most frequently sell. But you could also approach companies you respect and ask them to pay you a commission for each sale you make when you advertise their goods or services on your program. You might anticipate earning between $500 and $900 per episode in affiliate sales if your podcast averages 10,000 downloads per episode. Examples of some of the podcasters who make the most money. Not all podcasters disclose their revenues to the public. However, depending on the quantity of downloaded episodes, we can project their monthly revenue. Experience with Joe Rogan. An entertaining podcast that features interviews with notable public figures and discussions of current events is hosted by Joe Rogan. According to estimates, he earns $30,000 per episode. His anticipated monthly podcast income is $600,000, with 5 episodes produced on average each week. Casa del Chapo Trap. 2 episodes of the amusing political podcast Chapo Trap House are released each week. They make roughly $90,000 a month, according to estimates.